from vast deserts to urban landscapes, from the depths of the ocean to the stratosphere. One country is consistently associated with military technological dominance. Its weaponry, from tanks that have become legends to fighter jets that seem to have arrived from the future, shapes the face of modern warfare. Why is American military technology so often and so confidently called the best in the world? Is it just clever marketing backed by the largest defense budget, or are there real unsurpassed technologies and combat effectiveness behind it? Today, we will delve into the world of American armaments, analyze their strengths, compare them with competitors, and try to find the answer to this ambitious question. When we talk about the gold standard in armaments, American systems often come to mind first. Take, for example, the M1 Abrams main battle tank. President Biden himself called it the most capable tank in the world.
The Abrams tanks are the most capable tanks in the world.
And it is traditionally considered the benchmark for heavy armored vehicles. A powerful 120mm smoothbore cannon, an innovative gas turbine engine that gives the 60-ton vehicle impressive speed, and advanced composite armor. These are its key characteristics. The Abrams is used not only by the United States, but also by various international allies. However, no machine is perfect. High fuel consumption and maintenance complexity are its known weaknesses. On the European stage, its main competitor is the German Leopard 2, with similar armament characteristics, 120mm smoothbore cannon, and weight 60 to 68 tons. The Leopard 2 uses a more traditional diesel engine. With about 2,000 units in service in 20 countries, the Leopard 2 is often described as the best in its class. Against this backdrop, the Russian T-14 Armata, touted as a new generation tank with an unmanned turret, has not yet lived up to expectations. Its serial production is slow, and by 2024, only a few dozen units had reached the front. Airspace? F-35's playground. The USA has over 1,000 of these fifth-generation stealth fighters. For comparison, its key competitors, Russia and China, have only a few dozen similar machines. For example, there were about 32 Russian Su-57s by the end of 2023. The F-35 is not just an aircraft, but an integrated combat system with a state-of-the-art radar, stealth technology, and unique data collection and processing capabilities. According to observers, it remains almost invisible to radars thanks to special skin materials. It's been purchased by numerous partner countries, including the United Kingdom, Italy, Japan, Israel, and others. Add to this the F-22 Raptor, considered the only aircraft that surpasses the F-35 in some flight characteristics, as well as the powerful upgraded F-15EX and strategic B-2 bombers, and the depth of American air superiority becomes clear. American multiple launch rocket and artillery fire support systems, such as the HIMARS, are distinguished by their accuracy and mobility. Equipped with GMLRS, guided missiles with a range of up to 80 kilometers, they ensure very precise strikes. For comparison, Russian MLRS like Grad or Smerch may have a longer salvo range but lack GPS correction and are inferior in accuracy. In tube artillery, the U.S. predominantly uses light 155mm M777 howitzers. They are durable, mobile, and have better ballistics compared to the Soviet D-20/D-30. American M982 Excalibur artillery shells corrected by GPS or laser can hit targets at over 40 kilometers with an accuracy of a few meters. Anti-tank systems like the legendary FGM-148 Javelin are portable fire-and-forget complexes with a thermal imaging homing head. It strikes armored vehicles from the top, where the armor is thinnest, and has a range of up to 4 to 5 kilometers. In Ukraine, the Javelin is widely used and shows high results. According to the manufacturer, about 5,000 successful launches were conducted by 2019. Although the Russian 9M133 Kornet is cheaper and powerful, the Javelin prevails due to its automatic guidance and top attack tactics. In the realm of small arms, NATO automatic rifles such as the M4 carbine are generally more accurate and user-friendly than classic AKs. The M4 is noted for being robust, simple, and accurate, and is the standard assault rifle of the US Army and its allies. Meanwhile, the Soviet AK-74/AK-12 remains the most reliable in harsh conditions, but with a shorter effective range. The M4 is effective at 400 to 500 meters, while the AK is around 300 meters. Among sniper systems, the heavyweight Barrett M82.50 BMG provides an extremely long range up to 1,800 meters and can engage light armored targets. It earned the nickname the gold standard of sniper rifles due to its powerful cartridge and accuracy. U.S. air defense systems, like the Patriot, are designed to intercept aircraft, cruise missiles, and ballistic missiles. The Patriot is exported to 18 countries and has proven its effectiveness in many conflicts. Although the Russian S-400 Triumph has a longer stated range, up to 400 kilometers, it is inferior to the Patriot in terms of its extensive allied network and updated electronics. American unmanned aerial vehicles, like the MQ-9 Reaper, Predator B, are the silver standard of combat drones. They have ultra-long endurance, about 27 hours of flight, a large payload capacity, up to 1,700 kilograms of armament, and a high-precision detection system. In contrast, the Russian Orion, although designed as an MQ-9 analog, significantly lags in reliability and operational experience. The conflict in Ukraine has become an unprecedented testing ground for American weapons, revealing both strengths and vulnerabilities. GPS-dependent systems, such as HIMARS missiles and guided aerial bombs, have proven vulnerable to Russian electronic warfare. Expensive Switchblade drones, costing $60,000, sometimes proved less effective against armored targets than much cheaper Chinese commercial drones, costing $700, which Ukrainian forces purchased online. M1 Abrams tanks in Ukraine faced maintenance issues and frequent malfunctions requiring their removal from combat. At least one tank was captured. So, is American weaponry the best in the world? U.S. weapons like the F-35, HIMARS, and Javelin are high-tech, precise, and battle-tested. A weapon's success depends on more than just tech. Training, logistics, and tactics matter too. The U.S. keeps innovating with AI, robotics, and digital warfare. But in real war, reliability and adaptability are just as important. American weapons lead the way, but the race to improve never ends. Thanks for watching.